Level 102. Mall or no mall. Survival difficulty. Class 3. Unsafe. Unsecure. Low entity count. Level 102 has the appearance of a series of hallways filled with closed stores. Description. Level 102 has the appearance of a series of labyrinthine corridors that resemble the hallways of a shopping center. These corridors are filled with closed stores, although you can usually find quite lengthy hallways that are recorded to be approximately 100 meters to 10 kilometers in distance. At the end of these corridors are two doors that are labeled with male and female, with a faded painted silhouette on each door. Within these doors are typical public bathrooms, although supplies can be found, including almond water, knives, and magazines. These rooms usually have faint light emitting from an unknown source and has mold on the walls. Staying in these bathrooms for a prolonged period of time is not recommended. Mirrors can be found in these bathrooms, and it has been reported that upon looking in the mirror, it produces a distorted image of oneself and can even cause creatures to appear behind the subject, and will only demanifest once the subject stops looking in the mirror. Occasionally, one is able to find an open store with the words Happy Zone written in large white letters above the entrance. The store is partially empty, except for a somewhat rotten wooden table and a metal locker. Inside of it, you can find bottles of almond water and flashlights. Throughout the level, you can find shops of all kinds. Some of them have unidentified brand names. In this level, you can find smilers, skin stealers, stalkers, and hounds. You can sometimes hear the laughter of unknown origin. These seem to be from a little girl. You can also hear almost unintelligible murmurs coming from an adult male. These sounds, along with a series of metallic taps, seem to come from inside closed stores. Throughout the place, it is possible to find a metal door, which leads to a room full of tables, chairs, candles, torn papers scattered on the floor, and pieces of human flesh scattered on the floor, and the walls with a putrid smell. Spending an extended period of time exposed to this smell is capable of causing nausea, vomiting, fainting, and in some cases, it is capable of producing hallucinations of animated corpses. There is a greater chance of these hallucinations occurring if the subject faints, and upon waking, will experience these hallucinations for a prolonged period of time, recorded to be 1 to 12 hours after leaving this particular room. Upon traveling further through level 102, it is possible to find a large area full of scattered steel tables and chairs. In the center of the area, there is a metal fence surrounding a hole that does not seem to lead anywhere. No explorer has been able to return from said space. The existence of an entity inhabiting the hole is theorized due to a series of grunts and howls that are heard from the hole. On the table in this area, you can find empty cups, plastic plates, and pizza boxes. These are generally empty. However, sometimes you are able to find pizza in good condition inside the boxes, although consumption of said food is not advised due to the presence of bugs, including cockroaches, maggots, and flies. Level 102 is considerably dark, lacking windows, and despite presenting ceiling lamps from time to time, it is recommended to bring a light source to explore the place in detail. It is not recommended to stay on this level for prolonged periods of time. Bases, outposts, and communities. There are no known bases, outposts, or communities on this level. Entrances and exits. Entrances. It has recently been discovered that entering a rustic wooden door at the 102nd floor of level 13 can take you to this level. Exits. To exit the level, look for a gray staircase that goes down. This will take you to level 103. Entering a sewer on the level floor will lead to level 41. No clipping through the walls to reach level 103 is also possible, but it is not a guaranteed way of reaching it.